And a good afternoon to everybody out there, and welcome to the Crookston Sports Center. UMC just had their fun on the ice at high noon. It's now time for the Pirate Boys Hockey team to have their fun as they play host to the Flyers of Little Falls. This is the Riverview Health pregame show live on KROX TV. So glad that everybody is here and tuning in with me. And we'll take a break and we'll be back to take a look at the full slate of the Riverview Health pregame show coming up right after this.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater of 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Good afternoon to everybody out there. Welcome to the Crookston Sports Center live here on KROX TV as Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey gets ready to take on Little Falls, a team out of the section and still one of the top 10 teams in Class A. This is a very interesting game, definitely to say the least. It should be a lot of fun. So for Crookston, they're now 9-6-1 on the year through 16 games. Single digits of games remaining on their schedule. They have 9 remaining. This is one of them, taking on Little Falls. Little Falls, they're currently off of 3 straight games without a loss. They lost on Friday, January 10th, and then they got wins over Proctor 3-2, over Alexandria 5-2, and then over Thief River Falls. They had a tie in that game, ended up being 1-1 in a very close game. Why is it close? Well, Little Falls has one of the best goaltenders in the state on this team. Isaac Callis, the junior goaltender. He has been tremendous. He's played all but one game for them this year, and that one game they lost when they had a other goaltender, also named Isaac, come in and take charge. But this net is definitely Callis's net, or they will also have potentially Isaac Dezurek out there as well. Dezurek was the one who just took some of those saves over there in pregame warm-ups, but not often do you want to keep everybody, your main goalie in warm-ups. For the Pirates, you definitely do, though, because David Larson is going to get the start. It's his second start of the season, his third game played. He got the start in a holiday tournament where he got the win over Bismarck, and then he came in to the game against Warroad after Parker Kelly was chased after allowing 5 goals in the first period and a half. So 2 different ways that Larson has come into the game. He knew he was going to start this one, and he is out there and ready to go. And as we take a look now on this side of the ice, Crookston has got the purple warm-up jerseys. Pirate Hockey Fights Cancer. They do this on a yearly basis. Whenever they bring these babies out, they are beautiful, and I love the cause that they pursue for that. It's a big deal. Cancer affects everybody, and if it doesn't affect you, it affects someone in your family or someone close to your family. Those lines, those spider webs will all chase back to you. So any way we can do to help support the fight for cancer, to try and find a cure for cancer, is unbelievably essential every single time. So as the teams are continuing to warm up here on this Riverview Health pregame show, we had an opportunity to talk with Crookston Pirate head coach Josh Hardy. You'll be hearing from him. We'll talk about that game against Bagley Foston, which we'll talk about a little bit later on in the pregame show, that win and how they won for the second time against the Flyers. Different type of Flyers, back-to-back games against the Flyers, as it was Bagley Foston and now it's Little Falls. 2 different types of Flyers, though, definitely. We'll also take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update and the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. Pirates back to full health, where they were not like that on Thursday. You'll hear all of that from Crookston Pirate head coach Josh Hardy coming up right after this as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX TV.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
On the road at Bagley, winning that one 3-1, sweeping the. On the Riverview Health pregame show, we've got Crookston Pirate head coach Josh Hardy here with us. Coach, coming off of a win on the road at Bagley, winning that one 3-1, sweeping the series against them. How did you feel about that game as all the goals were scored in the second period? And what have you been working on to get ready for this one?
Yeah, we were okay. Obviously, I thought their goalie played really well. Johnson does a nice job for them, and we played an okay game. We missed Jay a little bit out with a sickness. He's kind of our heartbeat sometimes, so it was a good experience for us to see. Hey, we're down a guy. How do we face adversity? Everybody's playing with somebody maybe a little different. I thought we did a pretty good job. So we've been working on nothing because yesterday with the weather we weren't able to practice. So. Back out here this morning here and hopefully come out and ready to go, rested and feeling better.
Yeah, I wanted to mention the rotation of players in the first line. Gavin was on that first line. Liam was on that first line. What did you see from those guys in terms of maybe potentially down the future or down the line, getting some more other reps in those higher two lines?
Yeah, I thought they both played pretty good. It was honestly a good opportunity for us to kind of mix things up, So, yeah, I thought both of those guys played good. And then, honestly, what ended up happening is that Gav went out there with that third unit, and they scored a goal right away, and I thought they played kind of meshed well together, and we kept Gavin there, and it was a good overall game for us. It was nice to get a win. We'll take them at this time of year. Would have liked to maybe pop a few more in the back of the net, but their goalie played great.
So now we're moving on to this one, a non-section opponent. Don't have many of those left. It's primarily section play in the second half of the year, but Little Falls has now come down. What do you know about them? What do you expect from them? And how have you, this morning, when you were looking at it quickly, prepared for this game?
Yeah, really good goalie. One of the better ones in Class A. He's going to be tough against us. Watching them play Thief last night, I thought they did a nice job. They do a good job of keeping guys kind of to the outside and eliminating those grade A scoring chances. And their power play's deadly. We got to stay out of the box tonight, and they're quick. Oath out or Uth out. 22 is really fast. Probably one of the better skaters we've seen this year. So we got to be ready for that. Our D have to stay connected and back each other up and not give up a lot of goals in transition. A lot of opportunities in transition.
And the D is where it all starts when everybody's moving down that way. The D killed multiple power plays. Obviously, you don't want to be in the box as often as you were on Thursday, but it might feel good to see that penalty kill has really stepped up in recent games.
Yeah, after a tough outing against Warroad, we've been pretty good. So excited to, hopefully we don't, like you said, see a bunch of opportunities having to kill penalties today, but if we do, I feel confident in our group.
Now in net, we've got David Larson's starting today. He's had, I believe, one start, and then he came in another game. So he's been starting to get a little bit more time within the last month. You excited for him to get another opportunity, and how you think he's going to fare today?
Yeah, Lars works super hard. He's a great kid, and this is a good opportunity for him to play against a top-notch, top 10 opponent, right? He's been great in practice. Like I said, it's been, we try to get everybody a little bit of work here, give some guys some time off too, and it's his chance today, and I'm excited to see him play because, like I said, he's one of those kids who can steal you a game when he's on. So hopefully we can get that out of him today.
What are some other keys to the game that we haven't mentioned that you think you need to do well? Of course, we mentioned the penalties. Yeah. The penalties have been a pretty bit of a common occurrence, and now with Jay Reese back, you never know what can happen in terms of penalties there as well. But in all seriousness, besides penalties that we've talked about, what are some other things you think you need to do well if you want to go out of here with a win against one of the best teams in Class A?
Yeah, when we get opportunities to get on the power play, we got to score. When we get just like those 2-on-1 opportunities in transition, which we should get some just because of our team speed and how we handle the puck, we got we got to get pucks to the net and bury, right? This kid's going to make the first save 90% of the time, and we got to get there to the net and bury a rebound. When we do have offensive zone time, we want to make sure that we're stacking guys in front of him to screen. He's a big kid. Tough to get in his eyes, but if we can get some bodies in the way, that always helps. And then, I talked about in transition, right? Our D have to really stay connected. They got to back each other up, and we got to back check with with a purpose today. All the way back to our net, not wheeling off, stopping in front of our net, and then going out and playing D from there. And if we do that, we'll give ourselves a chance to win tonight.
And then lastly here, is it pretty important to have a non-section opponent like this in this stretch of the year? What does it mean in terms of relative to whatever might have been before or after this to play a non-section opponent like this at this point of the season?
Yeah, it's good timing for it, especially a good team, non-section. They're top 10 team in the state. They played Thief tight last night to a tie. It's a good sort of benchmark for us to see where we're at in a game that, obviously section games, you feel a little bit more pressure, things like that. So we're looking to, again, see where we're at. Good benchmark for us in a game that at the end of the day, we obviously want to win, but it's not the end of the world result-wise. We just want to play to our potential today.
Fantastic, Coach. I appreciate your time. As always, we'll talk postgame.
Thank you, sir.
And that was Crookston Pirate head coach Josh Hardy here with us on the Riverview Health pregame show. He always has a world full of insight whenever we talk with him, and he's been fantastic throughout the course of the year. We can't thank him enough. So differences between that game and this one, that game on Thursday against Bagley Foston. We'll dive a little bit more into that detail coming up next, and then we'll also take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update and the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups as well. It is the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX TV. Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey taking on Little Falls. We'll be back after this break.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
And now as the Zamboni begins to make his way onto the ice, it's now time to welcome you back here to the Riverview Health pregame show. As we mentioned, the Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey team, they currently sit at 9-6-1. 5-3-1 in the section. They had lost a couple tough games in a row, and now they were able to get back into the win column with a big-time result over the Bagley Foston Flyers. Second time they beat them, they won that game 3-1. No goals in the first period, no goals in the third period. Everything came in the second. Bagley Foston scored first at 29 seconds, as it was a missile from Gage Gunderson, who just came out of the box. That's one of the more dangerous plays to ever stop, is the outlet pass to somebody who just comes out of the penalty box. Those can sometimes be impossible to defend. They made it 1-0. Crookston responded in kind, however. A power play goal by Tegan Lubinsky made it 1-1. Bagley Foston, they went back on the power play again, but then Garrett Fisher took the puck away, went all the way for a breakaway, and able to put it in shorthanded to give them a 2-1 lead, and then a snipe from the blue line that was deflected in beautifully by Gavanakis off a shot from Tate Hamry gave the Pirates a 3-1 lead, a lead that they would not relinquish. Of course, they had to go up against another one of the best goalies in the state, Kyle Johnson out of Bagley Foston, who's only allowed 5 goals in 91 saves that he's made against the Crookston Pirates. It's been a fantastic showing for him, but the offense just wasn't able to help their cause in that particular endeavor. But in that game, as you heard, Jay Reese was out for that, going through the sickness. This is the second round of illness that has gone through this team. It really started earlier in the year, where they had multiple different amounts of illness that had come through, affecting different people, making the fourth line pretty much have to play as the second line, all sorts of different things early in the year, right after Thanksgiving. And then now this is bit of the second wave, the more expected wave. You know, when you get into this late part of January and the cold really starts to hit, sickness can definitely pick up a little bit. So that's where we stand on that. But everybody, whether they're fully healthy or not, everybody's dressing. So that means that we're going to be seeing the full-fledged lines out there for the game today. So while we have a minute here, the Zamboni is making his laps around. Why don't we take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. You all know about Draft Sports Bar and Grill, that great new menu. Appetizers, entrees, salads, pasta, burgers, desserts, sandwiches, wraps, melts, you name it, they've got it. Takeouts and catering are also available. They have a room that's available for parties and special celebrations as well. That's Draft Sports Bar and Grill. Tuesday through Sunday are their hours open at 11 a.m. And, of course, you can call them 281-1183. So good day for all these different levels and everybody going out and making some gains happen. Of course, there weren't a ton of issues yesterday. The wind was causing some crazy levels of visibility, but in the afternoon and evening, it died down just enough to where the high wind warning was gone by 3, and teams were still able to get games in on Friday. There were still a fair number of postponements or cancellations, however, so we'll keep you updated on those that are going to a later date. But to keep you updated here on girls basketball and boys basketball that you can hear on KROX Radio, Crookston on the road at Monaga. Monaga in girls basketball won the JV 47-31. Crookston in boys basketball won the JV 44-30. So good for them. Good show for the Crookston boys basketball team. Girls are currently playing. Boys will follow afterward. Of course, the JV in this one, which was playing on the gold rink behind us, as UMC had charge of the main rink for their 7-2 win that they just got over the Minnesota Duluth Bulldogs after winning 10-2 yesterday. So another good show. They're up to 16-4 on the year, and they will be playing their final home series next weekend JV was behind us, and Little Falls won that JV game 4-1. Girls hockey is down at Champlain Park, Coon Rapids at Champlain Ice Forum as they're taking on, Champlain Park, Coon Rapids, and Coon Rapids won the JV game there 6-2 in that one. Other things that are coming up, UMC College basketball, they're on the road at Minnesota Duluth. Men at 3:30, women at 5:30. Men's college hockey, Notre Dame and Minnesota playing once again. And, of course, they played yesterday. Minnesota got the win in that one 5-2, so we'll see if they keep up that pace today. Minnesota Wild, they're on the road against one of the biggest implosion in preseason NHL stories in a while. The Nashville Predators spent the most money, and they have the second least amount of points in the NHL. So they've had a rough go of it, while looking to continue that rough go of it. And the Minnesota Timberwolves take on what many people consider to be the best team in the NBA this year, the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that tip will start at 8. Other boys hockey we'll keep an eye on: Fergus Falls at Thief River Falls, Kitson County Central at Mayville, Portland, West Fargo Cheyenne at War Road, Roseau at Bemidji, Wayzata at Moorhead. Girls hockey, River Lakes at War Road, that should be a good one. St. Cloud at Detroit Lakes, Brainerd Little Falls at Roseau, Fergus Falls at Bemidji, Moorhead at Other girls basketball, Other girls basketball, Sacred Heart at Cass Lake Bena, Maudina Deer Creek at East Grand Forks, and Pelican Rapids at Wheaton. That's being played at Concordia Moorhead. And boys basketball, Sacred Heart against Cass Lake Bena. That's been a look at your Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll keep you updated on all of that as we continue to move through. And, of course, if it were to interest you, the first of the NFL divisional playoff games will be getting underway in just under an hour, as we've got the Houston Texans and Kansas City Chiefs. If you tell me that the Texans are winning, I apologize. You're just wrong. It's not going to happen. You know, we can have all the hope we want, but it's simply not going to happen. It's just the way the Chiefs are this year. But Commanders-Lions tonight should be a dandy. That one will be in Detroit. And then, of course, Rams-Eagles tomorrow afternoon, and then tomorrow early evening, Bills-Ravens. The latter of those two games tonight and both games tomorrow you can hear right here on KROX. We'll take a break. We'll be coming back, and then we'll take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update coming up right after this.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
And as we welcome you back here, it's now time to take a look at the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. They have what you need, and they'll make sure your Legend battery will start the first time every time. Buy a Legend battery for Napa Crookston Welding and Machine, as they handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles, ATVs, and more. And we'll take a look at the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. As you mentioned, for Crookston, David Larson, the senior goaltender #1, he is in net today, so we'll see how he fares against this top-level team. First line is back and fully healthy. Jay Reese, the junior #3, Grayson Ecker, the junior #8, and Garrett Fisher, the junior #12, all back on working together on that first line. Good job, though, by Gavin Ockes and Liam Larson filling in the gap that was left by Reese in that game against the Bagley-Foston Flyers. On defense, Tegan Lubinsky and Riley Benson. Riley Benson is feeling 100%. We love to see that. Tate Hamry in there as well in a little rotation with Grant Funk and Jack Bueller. And Joseph Wolski will be getting some fourth line time as well. For Little Falls, they have a lot of inactives in this game today, including Mason Uthot, who is one of their best scorers, the sophomore. He's out today. Ryan Uthot, his older brother, the center #22, he'll be leading the charge with Bo Majerli, junior #7, and Joey Walensky, senior #8, to the left and right of him. On defense, Remington Chisholm, the junior #6 on the left side, and we've got Luke Avery, who can also play forward, but he'll be on defense to start today, senior #14. And in net, Isaac Callis, who has been tremendous throughout the course of the season. We are just winding things down to about a minute remaining here in our pregame show on the clock. That's currently displaying on your lower left corner as it just hit under 60 seconds to go. Crowd is filling in from the back arena as that's where JV was playing, and the whole walking track was packed to watch that game. Ended up going Little Falls' way. We'll see if this game will go any different as we're waiting for these teams to make their way out onto the ice. It's a cold one, and you can feel it in here, definitely. It does get colder in here when the temperature is colder outside. Crookston, they've brought the alternate golds out tonight. They will be wearing those. David Larson in net, as we mentioned. Little Falls will be in black with the white numbers and the purple accents on those as well. This should be a fun one, and we're very glad that you're tuning in with us here on KROX TV. Just past 3 o'clock on this Saturday afternoon. Hope everybody's staying warm, and I hope this action will heat you right up. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with the puck drop coming up right after this.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you in?
And we welcome you back here to the Crookston Sports Center, and we are just about ready to get this game underway here from, as we mentioned, the Crookston Sports Center. Glad everybody is tuning in here with us on KROX TV. Means a lot to us, and we are very grateful for that. Crookston will be moving left to right on your screen to get this game started. They will be in their gold jerseys, as we mentioned, blue stripe across the chest and white numbers. Little Falls, they'll be in the black jersey. Script flyers across the chest, LF on each shoulder pad, white stripe with purple trim along the bottom, and white numbers with a little bit of purple trim. Glad you're tuning in with me here on this Saturday afternoon. We are just about ready to get this game underway. Grayson Ecker will take the opening face-off, and he'll match up against Ryan Uthot. Face-off is won by initially Little Falls. Ecker just takes it, moves into the zone, and then it's taken away by Little Falls. And now here's Jay Reese. Jay Reese chips a shot. Oh, what a quick save immediately by Isaac Callis. Had to be on point in the first 15 seconds on that shot attempt. Back to the point, Lubinski trying to deflect one was Jay Reese. It goes back behind net. And they'll wrap it back the other way, and here is Ryan Uthot. Uthot will dump it off, trying to get it out of the zone. It's kicked up into the air by Ecker, takes a weird bounce on the center line, and fired in from the red line that time by Joey Walensky. You'll take that start if you're the Pirates. Get a shot on goal immediately. Big save that time. That shot was blocked. Jay Reese looking to move. Let's see how healthy he's looking down here. He'll pass it the other way. Here comes Garrett Fisher. Fisher moving in. Toe drag. Fisher shot. Save. And frozen up that time by Callis. Quick, energetic start for the Crookston Pirates here to open this one up. Bochow now Out there with Colborne and Street to take the draw. White forward, Street will come away with it. Ryan Street now in the corner. Trying to find Bonchow. It's chipped away around the wall. Bonchow trying to center one for Colborne. He'll hit the side of the cage. Back behind the net. Overskated that time. And peel back toward the corner. You can't orphan the puck like that behind net because eventually someone from the opposite side is going to come back in and take it. Good job there by Little Falls to snag it immediately. Moving down the other way across the red line. Here's a shot from way behind. That's going to go way far to the left. And tracked down on the far side by Derek Young, senior defender who can also play in the forward positions. Little Falls have a lot of hybrid players. They can play forward, they can play defense. Big hit over there on the far side. And working with it is Bonchow, taken over there by Ryan Street. Street up ahead, he's got Colborne. Colborne now back to Street. He'll fire from the red line, and that's not quite where he wanted that one to go. And another big hit there along the near side, and is taken away by the Flyers. Nice hit over there. That was played by Tate Hamry as the third line is now out there. Trying to center one, gets deflected by Akis. And it looked like Hansen thought Hamry was going to take it. Larson is trying to go over there and help it out and just whisks it around the boards as he overskated it a little bit as well. Now back up towards center ice, moving in. Knocked away by Hansen. Grabbed over there by Larson. He had it deflected. Tegan Lubinski is there to track it down. Centering pass, shot, score. It was loose in front behind the net, and then Joey Walensky was there waiting for a pass. It beats Larson, and Little Falls strikes first. Face-off one here by the Pirates. Now trying to get loose in front. Fisher over there. Pirates started out hot, but the first shot on goal against Larson ends up making its way through. Now there's a swing and a bit of a miss hit that time by Ecker, and now taken the other way. Here comes Walensky, who just scored that goal, but it gets knocked away, and they had to go back offside. Back onside after they were offside as Reese tries to track it down. Can't quite get there. Remington Chisholm now down with it and taken back out of the zone by the Flyers. Benson over to Funk. Overskated it a little bit. Grabbed over there by Ecker. Ecker looking to bring it back around. Ecker down to Benson. That pass was deflected. Played by Walensky back into the defensive zone. Grant Funk tracks it down. He'll go cross ice. Jay Reese. And Reese trying to find Fisher off his skate. It'll go past him and roll all the way down to Alex Toma, the senior defender. Hamry trying to whip it around the boards. That doesn't work. They're offside again. Now it's taken by Reese. Tried to make a move. Instead got hit. Back the other way comes Little Falls. Here's Derek Young. Young, nice move around Funk, but he couldn't get a shot off. Wanted to center one. Funk comes over there to lay a hit on him. Bonchow now is over there. And taken away by Brady Dick. He sends one on net, and it's frozen over there by Larson, and he'll hold. 13:20 remaining in the opening period. 1-0. Little Falls scored on their first shot attempt of the day on that goal by Walensky. Face-off trickles away and tracked down over there on the far side. Near side, excuse me. Here's Funk able to find Hamry. Hamry will just chip it out over the outstretched hand. It'll find Street, and he'll send it in deep. Little Falls, the first team there. That pass loose, and it'll roll back to center ice. Hamry will just whisk one, and it's grabbed over there by Callis, and he'll lay it down. Back into neutral ice. Tate Hamry. Hamry making moves. Tate Hamry. Now he's got a lane. Hamry shoots. Save. Callis. He'll hold. This will be on Callis's left side. Immediately trying to get to the net over there was Bonchow. Loose in front. Can't freeze it. Callis another save. He was moving to his right and stuck his glove out to the left and made a fantastic save on a scramble in front as Street tried to put it away. That was a very well-executed play off the face-off to try and get it loose in front. Callis just couldn't freeze it. Ends up making 2 saves in about 10 seconds. Face-off won by the Pirates. Benson, he takes a shot. Another save made by Callis. And the Little Falls crowd that made the trip down here, giving the applause, saluting the performance that Callis has had to make here in the first 4.5 minutes of this contest. First line back out there now for the Pirates. Walensky against Ecker, and Walensky initially had it on his side. Ecker went to track it down, and they'll send it back out of the zone and taken by Riley Benson. Benson looking for Fisher. Gets across the line, but taken away by Little Falls. That wasn't a great pass, dumped down, though. And Benson will try and chip it in. It gets knocked away. Back come Little Falls. Here comes Luke Avery. Avery dumps it off. Can't quite get a shot off, though, as he was looking that time for Bo Majurley. Behind Larson, here's Benson. Tuck behind net. Here's a shot, and that goes through the crease. And back up to the corner. Behind net, here's Tegan Lubinsky. Pressure behind him, makes a nice spin, able to clear a little bit of space. Bounce a pass off the wall. Fisher couldn't quite track it down. Back in the Crookston zone, taken by Ecker. Ecker will move in. Grayson Ecker, shot wide left. And Reese can't keep it in the zone. It'll stay out. And there was a collision between Reese and Hamry as they tried to keep it on sides. It was off. Whistle blows, and they'll have a face-off. 5.5 minutes gone by. 1-0 in favor of Little Falls. Face-off taken, and on the move goes Derek Young. Had it poked away that time by Grant Funk. They send it back in, bounce to the side of the cage. Larson couldn't freeze it. Funk was right there, ready for it. Providing some nice assistance. Akis trying to pin it along the boards. He'll trickle back behind net and grabbed by Hamry. Hipped in front, there goes Larson. Fires it in deep. Spins back, positions itself behind the side of the cage, and taken once again by Little Falls. That was on the stick initially of Kyler Schmidgall, and it'll be back toward the red line. Moving as Little Falls, nice deke. They were onside barely. Schmidgall wants to take a shot, dumps it off, centering pass, shot save. Larson kicks it over to his right and back into the corner. Grabbed over there by Hansen. Hansen, here's Bochow. Bochow's pass knocked away. Schmidgall is all over the place on this shift. Fighting with 2 Pirates. Is he going to win? No. Connor Hansen takes it away. Tried to pass it into the center. There was nobody there. No icing. It's played around the boards that time by Callis. Back to Street. Street centers. Nobody there. And they'll get it out of the zone all the way down for an icing. 10:18 to go in the opening period. 1-0 Little Falls. Face-off won by the Pirates. Here's Benson. Thought about a shot. Tried to center one. Gets taken away. And wrapping it back around is Remington Chisholm. Trying to send it into the middle. Just be fired in deep that time by Brandon Laubach, the freshman, number 21. Well, he's the size of a senior at least. He's a big dude for a freshman. Moving in is Benson. Benson wants to center one for Ecker. Pardon me, that was Street back there. And gets knocked away. Coburn tracks it down. And they'll ring it back behind net. Shot, glove, save on that missile by Benson. And Callis has had to make some pretty significant saves to start this game out. 9:45 to go in the opening period. Face-off one. Here's Funk. Shot save. Callis up off the glass. Bouncing. Centering pass by Fisher looking for Reese. It gets knocked away. And trying to push now is Ryan Uthaught. Uthaught trying to send it back. It'll go all the way back, but that was hit by a Pirate, so it'll be icing with 9.5 to go. Bring it all the way back. Ecker to take the draw. Controlled by the Flyers. Here's a shot save. Larson can't freeze it. Gets taken away. Thought about banking it off of him was Walensky. No dice there. Hamry trying to clear it away. Get some help, but the Flyers got it. Knocked around, Ecker loose, Walensky shot off the post, rebound, shot loose, kicked away by Larson, nice poke check, back out to the point again in Chisholm. Chisholm moving over to the left, shot, save, Larson, kicks back out to the corner, Funk couldn't quite keep a hold on it, Uthoth's got it, back behind the net, bring it back to the point. Avery shot, deflected, and it'll go wide. Off the stick of Hamry. Chisholm, down low, good move by Majorly. And working their way back around toward the corners. Turning around, shot, save, Larson. And he'll hold. With 8:40 to go in the opening period. And the offense for Little Falls is starting to get some more opportunities. Face off, and it'll go through everybody and then grabbed by Akis. Akis moving up, tries to chip it, able to find Connor Hansen. Hansen moving in, Hansen shot, save, and held by Callis. Here's another face-off. It'll roll down to Callis. He'll poke it back behind net. Going over there, taking to Schmidgall. Schmidgall able to fight away from that attempted pin along the boards and able to push it up forward. Rakowski. Rakowski up to Young. Young shot behind Larson. Will come all the way back and kept in the zone and trying to fire it along the boards. It gets knocked down there near side and loose and cleared away by the Pirates off the wall. There'll be no icing on that, and then sent back in deep by Alex Toma. Nobody changing. Lubinsky over to Benson. Benson lost it, takes a hit. Multiple Flyers over there trying to take it away. It'll be fired back behind net. Grabbed by Lubinsky. Teagan Lubinsky chips it up. Aukis got confused. The stick went up high. They're not going to call high sticking. Chip back out of the zone. Nice job by Aukis. Moving in, Schmidgall. Oh, he takes a hit in front of the Pirates bench. Cleared back out of the zone. It'll go all the way down. No icing will be called. Back behind net. 7.5 to go. Moving in near side. Making away. Funk trying to go cross ice. He wanted street. It'll go by him. Spinning their way around. Funk, that attempted trying to clear it in deep, was knocked down by Colborne of all people and taken by Chisholm. Chisholm loose in front. Shot save made by Callis on the attempt by Street as the puck just found him in the middle of the ice. Couldn't get anywhere with it, though. Now it's loose. Trying to push for it. Hamry is able to get a stick on it to knock it away from Alex Toma. Now here's a shot. Save Larson, and he'll cover. With 6:50 to go. Face off on the way now with Ecker. Taken over there by Hamry. Hamry trying to spin around two Flyers, able to do so, and now he's got some room to roam. Hamry trying to dump it off to Fisher. Maybe they pass it a little too much mustard on it. Walensky chips it up. Ecker looking for Fisher. Too strong on that one, and taken by Chisholm. Chisholm, pressure coming there from Funk. Spins away from the hit. Take it away, centering pass, shot save made by Larson on that attempt by Majorly. Loose behind on the right side. Back to the point. Walensky shot, save Larson, popped way up into the air, knocked back down by the Flyers. Wrapped around net, back to the point. There's a shot on that attempt by Luke Avery, trying to get it back in front. That time was Majorly, and Larson's able to knock that one down. Can they clear it out? No. Funk sends it all the way down. We'll have an icing. .5:52 to go. He's off to the right of Larson, and whistle blows, so they got to reset and send a new Pirate into the circle. Pirates control the draw, back around Lubinsky. Kicked alive, and now a nice pass off the wall to find Fisher. Fisher dumped it off behind, and he was offsides anyway, so they had to let it go. Now Lubinsky's got it, trying to get it along the boards, taken away. And loose back down to Ecker. Chips it to the center. Here's Reese trying to find Fisher. Couldn't split the legs. Now it's taken by Ecker. Ecker will move it in himself. Ecker gets a shot off too high, and Fisher will go and track it down. It's behind net. Trying to clear it out. It was deflected and then nearly overskated by Schmidgall, but there he comes again. Schmidgall, nice stick handling. But good job there by Benson to track that one down. Try to clear one off the back of Schmidgall. He's got it. Here's Reese. Ecker, he takes a hit. No icing. I'm taken away by the Flyers. Under 5 minutes to go. Hansen couldn't keep that one alive. It's taken by Benson. Back over to Lubinsky. Lubinsky cross ice, intercepted, and now moving in is Avery. He takes a big hit that time from Benson. Hit high off the glass and out of play. 4.5 to go. (10-9) shots on goal in favor of Little Falls, so both goalies have 9 saves. Looking to make it 11-9. That one goes wide. Kept in the zone by Chisholm. Knocked down in the corner. Pirates trying to clear. It takes a weird bounce. Kept in the zone. Can Funk get it out? Yes. Resetting Avery. Pass deflected. Larson trying to take it away. Couldn't get past the final man in front of him. Grabbed over there by Hamry. Hamry loose in front, nearly turned it over. Kept in the zone by Little Falls. Around the back. Trying to chip it out of there. And not quite, as it's back in deep. Taken over there by Funk. Hamry tried to chip it in front. Little Falls was ready for it. They take it away. Toe drag, but can't keep it on his stick that time was Uthot. Uthot knocked down. Taken away, and Hansen just fires it out towards center ice. It was deflected. Wouldn't have been icing anyway because it's going on net, and sent back all the way down by Callis. Lubinsky trying to chip it away, and it was knocked down over there. Good job by Little Falls. They're getting the body on a lot of these attempted passes. Here's a centering pass to nobody, and Colborne trying to clear it away. Good stick over there by Uthot. Colborne's over there. Another man there that's able to knock it down. Loose in front. Pass up. Oh, what a save by Larson. He got his right hand on it, and a hand pass is called. Much to the chagrin of Walensky, he got called for that hand pass. It will come back down the other way with 3 minutes to go. And that was a great save by Larson. Watch out against Uthot. Uthot has to back up just a smidge. And the draw taken initially by the Pirates. The official might have gotten in the way a little bit there. Back to Street. Street trying to chip it in front. Nothing there. He goes down. Taken away by Little Falls. Under 3 minutes to go. Another big hit. Here comes Lubinsky. Lubinsky looking for Street. It didn't hit his stick, and that'll be icing. Face off now between Ecker and Young. Ecker wins the draw. Benson back there. Lost the puck, though, and Little Falls is right on toe with it. Lubinsky kind of just watched that puck in front of him. Well, he's able to get it out of there. Back to center ice. Chisholm spins. Can he get it by Ecker? Yes, he can. He got it by everybody, and it's taken by Benson. Nice deke. Here comes Benson. Benson in the zone. Shot deflected and hits the rafters and falls back down. Hit one of the light cages up there. Reese now to take a draw. Behind net. One gets knocked away, moving in. Fisher centers one for Reese. Ecker was over there. They can't get anything on it, though. I'll bring it back out the other way. And Little Falls wants to clear with under 2 minutes to go. To Funk. Hamry. Center one, trying to find Fisher. Gets taken away over there by Avery, and he takes a big hit from Hamry. Funk, they chip it in front. Ecker knocked away. 90 seconds. Hamry. Fisher couldn't keep it on his stick. Reese has got it. Straight ahead, couldn't quite find Ecker. Avery trying to clear it. Fisher was trying to get there. It's taken away by Walensky. Near side, who thought drops it off. Walensky shot blocked by the stick of Funk. And it'll come back up the other way. Avery shot deflected, goes too high. And it'll come back toward the corner. Knocked away. More pressure from Little Falls. A minute left in the period. Back up top, looking for somewhere to go. Reese tools a flamingo act to stay on his skates, and it'll bring back out to center ice. Pushing is Avery. Avery can't split the defense. It'll roll back to the far wall. Cleared away. It was tipped, so no icing is called. Pirates can change. 30 seconds left in the period. That pass went to nobody, but then right out of the bench comes Rakowski. Centers up Lubinsky, knocked down by Larson. Larson fires it in. Akis trying to track it down. Can't quite do that, though. Behind net, fighting is Connor Hansen. Tries to center one. Akis couldn't get a stick on it and poked away that time by Little Falls. If they can get one shot here on the push, that's what they're aiming for. Walensky, he fires. Glove save by Larson. He'll freeze with 3.6 seconds. Face off. Fighting for it, and the first period will come to an end. Little Falls scored on their first shot of the day at 2:15. But otherwise, not much else happened besides a lot of saves that occurred. So we will head to our first intermission with the Little Falls Flyers having a 1-0 lead. We will take a break and we'll be back with our first half stats and scoring, and that will all be coming up after this. You're listening and watching to Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing. curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
And welcome you back here to the Crookston Sports Center. The Zamboni making its way just past your screen. 1-0. Little Falls in front after 1 here on KROX TV. That goal came at the 2-minute and 15-second period. Crookston had the first 2 shots on goal. The puck went behind net, and Ryan, you saw an opportunity to take it away and center one. And right after that, Joey Walensky was open in the middle, able to beat David Larson. And it ended up being a 1-0 lead for Little Falls after that. Behind that, though, the defense and the goaltending has been good for both sides. David Larson has made some acrobatic saves in this contest so far that have been pretty fun to watch. So he was able to kick one up high with his right pad in front of his stick. He's made a couple kick saves. He's had some troubles with rebounds and freezing the puck, but otherwise he's looked relatively solid in that front. Ended up with 11 saves on the period. Isaac Callis, we knew he would be good, and he had to face a shot initially in the first 10 seconds of the game that nearly beat him. He had to kick it away, and that woke him up, and he was able to lock in for 8 more saves to get to 9 on the period. But the primary amount of shots that was taken by Crookston was in the first half. The primary amount of shots taken by Little Falls was in the second half. So that's where things stand right now on our scoring. 1-0 Little Falls in front of Crookston. Before we take a break and head to the Draft Sports Bar and Girls Scoreboard update, we did get a sports update on girls hockey, where it ended up being no score after the first period between Crookston and Champlain Park Coon Rapids. So no score in that one yet. Crookston has played a lot of 0-0 first periods this year in girls hockey, you tend to notice. It happens more often than it doesn't, so Their defense starts out strong. Their offense starts out maybe a little bit sluggish. Will they wake up, or will it kind of be diminished throughout the course of the day? We'll just find out as we move along. For now, we'll take a break, though. And when we come back, we'll take a look at our full Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Coming up right after this, you're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
And I welcome you back here to the Crookston Sports Center, where it's time to take a look once again at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update here for this Saturday. We've got going on right now. Girls basketball final is updated, and Monaga had their way. So they defeated Crookston 73-27. Monaga won the JV as well, 47-31. Boys basketball is currently in progress against Monaga. You can go over to KROX Radio if you want to check that out at any point during any of these intermissions, or have this game in the background. You can have that one on the radio. You can do whatever you'd like. KROX is here for you. JV boys basketball won that one by a score of 44-30. And then, of course, we mentioned the JV score for girls hockey. Champlain Park Coon Rapids won that one 6-2, and there's no score at the end of the first period in the varsity game. The officials have made their way out onto the ice. We'll take another quick break, about a minute or so, as we get ready to go here back in the second period. Crookston's looking to tie this game back up at 1.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Welcome back to the Crookston Sports Center. Just about to get underway here at the start of period number 2. Little Falls in front of Crookston, 1-0. Gabe Bishop here with you on the mic. Zach Thomas behind me on the camera. Appreciate his work, as always, for what he does. He'll provide quality coverage for these hockey games. As we are just about ready to get things started. Crookston will be moving right to left on your screen, and they'll have the second line out there first. And the first pair of defenders. David Larson let the first shot get by him, and since then, he's been pretty dang good. He's looking to keep up that trend here in the second period. Face-off between Uthot and Botchow, and it'll be won by Little Falls as they look to push with Avery, who fires it all the way down. It'll take a weird bounce off the boards, and Benson will push it over to Lubinsky. Trying to get it out. This has been their problem throughout the first period. Lots of offensive zone time for Little Falls. Chisholm at the point. Doesn't want to shoot. Turns around, passes it off. And trying to make a move was Walensky. He can't do it and couldn't keep it on his stick, could Chisholm. Fakes a pass to dump it off, and that's surprised that was not an offsides call. The puck actually didn't cross the blue line. Street was in the zone. But if the puck didn't, I suppose it's not offside. It's one of those weird things where everybody stands and stares at it. As this one will go back along the far boards. Hamry loses his stick, back to the point. Shot deflected, loose in front, swing and a miss, and that just rolls right to Larson, and he's able to freeze it. As coming in that time was Bo Majorly. Swung it like Bartolo Colon, besides that one swing that he had in San Diego where he actually hit it 5 rows deep. But unlike that one, all the other ones end up being pure television comedy, if you were interested in those. That swing was reminiscent of that. Still in the opening minute here of period number 2. Face off on the way. Sent in. Larson lets it go. Hamry tried to track it down, takes a hit. Fine, Larson waiting. Pinned along the boards. Trying to center one. It goes through the crease and just wide to the left. Eckert trying to get a stick on it. Can't quite as he's fighting over there with Brady Dick. Not related to Grady Dick, the starting shooting guard for the Toronto Raptors. As peeling back the other way comes Derek Young. Pressure on him from Fisher, able to get rid of it. Back to center ice. Fisher tried to make a move, bounces back to him, and he'll dump it off. Here's Funk. Funk couldn't keep it on his stick. Trying to chase it back, grabbed by Hamry. Hamry tries to split the defense. Gets his stick on it. Will bounce it back off, hits the back of the cage. Little Falls looking to reset. Nice pass. And on the move comes Rakowski. Rakowski shot glove save by Larson. With exactly 2 minutes gone by here in the second period. Faceoff stays in the circle for an added second, and then taken by Little Falls. Tried to fake it to the point, tried to center one, and gets taken away. Over there by Hansen. Here goes Liam Larson. Larson chips it in deep. Pinned along the boards. That one gets knocked down. Hansen's got it. Hansen turn around, taking over here. Here comes Akis, had it poked away from behind. And Lubinsky will wrap it around the boards to keep it in the zone. Akis fighting with it, trying to dump it off to Larson. Couldn't get rid of it before he took a hit. Little Falls can't clear it, though. Lubinski shot gets blocked on a spinning block move, and then Benson goes down. They try and chip it in. That'll be icing, though. Dawson Carr, the sophomore, put in the spin cycle. Wasn't a big one, though. Just hit the light option on the washing machine. Bochow now trying to take this draw against Walensky. And Bochow was able to track it away from Walensky, but now it's taken by Chisholm. Chisholm centers one. Larson will freeze it. Bochow now take the draw. Up top, that shot by Luke Avery gets blocked by Colborne. Heads up linesman. Just trying to spin away. Streets over there, pops it up, gets knocked back down. Back the other way, Walensky. Trying to make some sort of spin move. Isn't anything, they'll wrap it back around. Here's a shot, that's off the glove of Larson. Boys basketball, Crookston leads 33-19 at the half. Chris V's out there calling that game on KROX Radio, if you want to check that out as well. Over here, we got 13:27 left. Little Falls just iced the puck. 1-0 in favor of the Flyers. Ecker against Walensky. Face-off goes to the backboards and sent all the way down. It's going to be an easy icing call. With 13:18 to go. So another face-off. This is really the first chance that the first line has been out there this entire second period. Primarily been the second and third line to get the starts out here for the Pirates. Can't win the draw, though. Avery off the boards, and it'll go on the way down ice. No icing. Lubinski will move it over to the corner. Reese was over there trying to get it out. Knocked down is Jay Reese. Now looking to make something happen. Toe drag. Couldn't quite get a shot off on that attempt was Majerle. Fisher looking for Ecker. He'll play it along the wall. Ecker knocked away. Back to center ice. Coming back the other way are Little Falls. Moving in, Rakowski couldn't get a shot away from Lubinski down there. Pinned in the corner. Knocked away, loose in front, shot save, Larson. That was a great save. And coming back the other way is Ecker. Sends it in deep, Little Falls gets to it first. They blow by it though. Reese trying to find Fisher up along the wall. Fisher fighting for it, can't really get anywhere with it. And that shot goes way wide and around the boards. Stepping into one, deflected on that attempt by Grant Funk. Pinned up and now trying to clear it away. Not a whole lot there. Now coming out, here's a shot, and that deflects off of Callis on that attempt by Reese. Fisher slips up, turns back around. Ecker's down there. Back behind the boards again, Rakowski will take it and look to move. Rakowski makes a move around Reese. Reese goes down to the ice. Pardon me, this is Uthod. Uthod, he takes a big hit from Hamry. No penalties yet in this game with 11:40 to go. And here's a shot that's sucked in there by Larson. Brady Dick with that shot attempt. With 11:37 to go. Some extra stick fighting there between Larson and center with that stick over there. Officials had to clear up and make sure, hey, you got to stop doing that. Draw initially won by Little Falls, but they lost it back towards Grant Funk, trying to send it off the boards and out. Behind here's Akis. Akis dumps it off Hamry. Hansen trying to make a move, taken away. Here's Dick trying to go down low. Derek Young couldn't get by Funk. He wanted to go wrap around, but he couldn't keep him on his stick. Up top, Schmidgall scores. Kyler Schmidgall makes it 2-0 Little Falls. Had a player there to try and screen Larson, worked to perfection as he just wasn't able to see the puck come in his general vicinity. Derek Young gets the assist. 2-0. Face-off taken. Avery shot. Larson had it knocked down. It was right in front of him and then cleared away by the Pirates. Back the other way. Here comes Street with a shot. Too high. Bounces back loose in front. Street trying to apply some pressure. Gets taken away once again by Little Falls, and they chip it out of the zone. Benson goes down. No call. Taken away. Shot. Save. Larson couldn't glove it, and so it gets knocked away. And he hits his glove on the side of the cage, saying, I gotta squeeze that one. Street shot gets blocked by Avery. Back the other way. Botchow couldn't get a shot off. He back up to Funk. Funk moves in. Funk shot and pops up into the netting and out of play. .10:22 to go. All 7 shots on goal have been by Little Falls in this period. Here's a shot quickly by Fisher. Goes still too high. Another one and gloved and stopped by Callis. As soon as I say that, they get 2 shots on goal in about 5 seconds. I don't believe in the announcer's jinx, but when you help the team you're covering by saying something like that, you just feel a little good about yourself. Face off on the way. Here's a shot up into the netting by Ecker. And right off the face-off, a score! Garrett Fisher. That's a way to wake the offense up. 2-1. Coach Hardy always says, get pucks on net. They did that time and it worked. Face off on by Little Falls. Reese gets the assist on that goal. Face off and another shot right on net. That had to be kicked away by Callis. That one by Ecker. Ecker takes it away, tries to center one, knocked down. Reese comes over to clean it up. Extra burst here for the Pirates. It gets knocked down in front, though. Walensky, can he get it out? Not yet. Here's Fisher again. Trying to make a deke. Poked away by Chisholm. Around the boards, Funk through the crease. There's another shot and a glove save on that attempt by Fisher. (2-1). Little Falls in front. The last 5 shot attempts have come from the Pirates. His face-off won by Little Falls. Schmidgall goes down to the ice, then picks it right back up. He's been playing very well in this game. Kept in the zone by Benson. Hansen down to get it. High in the air, kept in the zone. Benson again, trying to deflect it was Larson. No dice on that one. And coming back are Little Falls. Falling down. That time was Toma. Couldn't get the push that they wanted. Callis comes out to try and knock that one down a little bit. Benson moving in, shot deflects up into the netting. Watch out, tried to redirect it, no dice though. Face off, taken by Little Falls. Sent all the way out. Lubinsky knocks it down. It's a nice spin move, trying to find Street. He finds Colborn instead. Colborn moving in, shot, save, rebound. Nothing there on the first try, and then cleared out on the second attempt. Back to Lubinsky. All the way back around. Around the boards once again, trying to find Lubinsky. He takes a big hit. Luke Avery's over there. More physicality here in this second period, and now taken up the ice that time. Dawson Carr tried to center one, snagged away, but Bochow didn't know where the puck was, so it goes on Larson, and he saves it. Under 8 minutes to go now in the period. 2-1 Little Falls. Another face-off. This will go all the way back down into the Little Falls zone. Center ice gets tipped. That's an icing. We'll reset once again. Eight on 8 on this face-off. Ecker, number 8, wins that one. Hamry, shot blocked. Loose behind him. Taken out of the zone by Little Falls. Who thought? Shot blocked. It rolls down to Larson, and then it hit after the whistle. Nothing more after that. Ecker and Walensky once again. Face off, won by the Pirates. Here comes Reese. Makes a nice move. Gets spun around, though, and Fisher couldn't get there first. Every time the Pirates have been trying to chip passes over or around anybody from Little Falls, they've been able to get a stick or a body on it. This one gets sent to Hamry shot. Oh, what a save by Callis. And some extra hits. And that'll send some roughing coincidental minors of Reese and Chisholm. Hands up in the air saying it's 5-on-5, so those were coincidental minors. Everybody's ready to go, and we're off and running again. High net, Funk wide. And out of the zone. Hamry lost it. Resetting, Schmidgall. Loose in front, nothing there. And it was loose in front again, nothing there. And trying to get it out of the zone and just able to do so. But everybody was back on side for Little Falls so they can move again. Here's a shot wide of Larson. Coming back down is Toma. Shot, and it's blocked over there by Hammer. He tried to clear it once, didn't work. Twice, gets set into Little Falls bench. 6:10 to go in the period. Second line out there for the Pirates. Face-off goes by Larson. Pirates, nice pass. Able to find Colborn. Colborn one-on-one. Colborn, nice deke. He's got Botchow with him, but his shot goes wide. And Josh Hardy nearly fell off his bench. He was so excited about that potential opportunity. It just goes by the wayside. No icing. Benson. Some difficulty clearing that one away. Cross ice. No icing. It was deflected. And from one knee, trying to center one, and it's knocked away. Street tried to find Colborn on one knee, but he couldn't quite get it there. Rolling through. Avery, that one goes wide. High net. Lubinsky couldn't clear it out. Now Lubinsky can. Chips it away, gets spun around. How about Little Falls? And that one will go all the way wide of Larson for another icing with 5:01 to go in the period. Coincidental Miners have wrapped up. First line will be out for both sides. Walensky against Ecker. Walensky won the draw, but it finds Hamry. That one goes wide, loose in front. And that net might have come off, and it did. You're with 4:54 to go. And all the way back, out of the zone, out of the face-off. A hit and a takedown, a suplex. Nothing after that. And now another hit and a delayed penalty. Who's it on, though? Pirates had touched up on it at least once. It's going to go on Reese. They'll give Reese a roughing call. Tends to be in these situations, the person who acts second is going to be the one who gets caught, and that's exactly what happened to Jay Reese on that time. Taken away by Chisholm. Dumps it off to Avery as the Flyers set up the power play. Here's a shot that goes too high off the attempt by Uthot, and that'll go all the way back down. Resetting, dumping it back off. Uthot coming back the other way. Avery onside. Avery, pressure from Ecker. Working his way around. Kept in the zone. They'll bring it back to the point. Chisholm, shot deflected, loose in front, popped up into the air and out of the zone. Good work by Grant Funk down there. 3:45 in the period, minute 15 on the penalty. Uthot has nowhere to go. He'll send it back out, and that will be cleared away. And now pushing all the way down to try and get there. Fisher, and that shot goes into the netting. Scored shorthanded against Bagley Foston on Thursday. He's got the wheels. He can most certainly tear it up a notch at any point he chooses. 1:02 remaining in the penalty. Taken by Little Falls. They want to push. Here comes Majerle. Fight for it along the near side boards. Back to the point. Avery. Chisholm. Cross ice. Walensky couldn't keep it on his stick. Knocked loose again. Trying to clear it away. Can't quite do so. Walensky can't get a shot off. Popped loose in front of the net. Backed out to Uthot. To the point. Avery. Chisholm. Cross ice. Shot too high. And spinning after that with frustration was Uthot. Under 3 minutes to go in the period. Uthot part 2. No, he'll dump it off. Avery tries. Saved by Larson. Loose in front. And the puck was loose. And the officials blew it dead. With 2:47 to go in the period. Maybe a slight break for the Pirates on that one. Behind into the corner. Dick trying to clear it out. Spidgall now is out of the zone. And sent all the way back down and around. Grabbed by Benson. Benson might just choose to clear. But the penalty is over, so now they're full strength, and they can push if they want with Reese now here with this group. And we've got another penalty, and this is a cross check. And this one is going to go on. With 2:23 to go, and that will go on Little Falls. First power play. Toma gets hit with the penalty. First power play for the Pirates, looking to tie this game. It's Fisher over to Hamry. Fisher for, I don't know how that stayed in the zone, but it did. But Fisher couldn't keep it, and now pushing is Little Falls in a 2-on-2. Walensky moving in. Walensky shot, save. Larson rebound, popped up near and back behind the net, and be taken again by Fisher. Going to reset everything. Hamry's got it. Hamry splits the defense. Tate Hamry driving to the left. Tate Hamry shot, save, rebound, nothing there. Closing in to try and make something happen over there was Colborne on this power play line with the first line and Tate Hamry. Colborne, Hamry lets it go. Fisher's got it at the point. Garrett Fisher fires, deflected wide. Reese and Colborne are over there in the area. Reese, cross ice, stopped. Fisher fires again off the glove of Callis. Couldn't quite clear it away. His pass deflected. Reese able to stop it. Looking for somewhere to go. We'll go cross ice. Ecker pushes it off. Here's a shot by Hamry. Save made. It'll go back behind the net. Lots of opportunities here on this power play. Hamry tried to bank one. It goes off of the back of the skates of Colborne. And now an opportunity for Uthot, but he couldn't keep it on his stick. 45 seconds left in the penalty, a minute 5 seconds remaining in the period. Taken by Walensky. Oh, and he gets destroyed by Garrett Fisher. Lit up in open ice. Pirates still trying to clear it out and set up these last 30 seconds of this power play. Discard the perilous carnage that's just laying out there where that hit took place. Trying to center one shot, save Larson. Don't want him to make any saves on the power play, but he most certainly did. And with just under 40 seconds left, there's a big plays by the Pirates to keep it 2-1. Larson in for the draw. Fight for it. Now let it go. Here comes Teague and Lubinsky. Lubinsky taking it up ice. Lubinsky into the zone. Lubinsky not going to pass it. Lubinsky's just going to move in on his own. Save, Callis. Pirates will do that. They'll try to go coast to coast on you often. That one didn't quite work the way they wanted it to, but it was still a good effort. Second line out there. 2 seconds on the penalty. 25 seconds remaining. And shot loose in front. Oh, Street just couldn't quite put it away on a tight angle attempt by Akis. All the way down ice. It's grabbed by Benson. Benson takes a hit. It's loose. Now center shot. And that was just way off on that attempt by Walensky. Probably didn't think that puck was going to find his stick. Here comes Street, takes a big hit near the penalty box, and the second period will come to an end. The intensity upped extremely there in that second period. Both teams end up with a goal, and it is 2-1 Little Falls through 2. We should be in for a pretty nice finish here as we make our way until period 3. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we will have the second period scoring and stats coming up on our another edition of the Intermission Report. You're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
As we welcome you back here to the Crookston Sports Center in our second intermission on this pretty chilly Saturday. If you think it's cold out there now, just wait till you see the temperatures for tomorrow and Monday. You won't want to go outside. I'm just going to be flat honest with you. It's not much warmer here inside, but the action is certainly heating up down there on the ice. 2-1. Little Falls in front of Crookston through 2 periods. The second period scoring went as follows. It once again looked like things were going to start as it went in the end of the first period, where the final 14 minutes and 45 seconds were scoreless with great goalie play, but the first 7 shots on goal were made by the Flyers, and the 7th one got through as Kyler Schmidgall at 5:52 fired one from the left wing past Larson to make it 2-0 in favor of the Flyers. But Crookston was not going to wait around to respond, as they've done this a lot this year, scoring a goal within a minute of the opponent scoring a goal for themselves. And it was within a minute. It was 59 seconds at 6:51. Garrett Fisher off a face-off win by Jay Reese sniped one past the right shoulder of Callis. So it ends up being a 2-1 game. We had our first power plays. Each team ended up with 1. Neither team was able to come through in either of those cases. We also had a coincidental minor, some roughing penalties, and physicalities definitely making its way up there. That first period, everybody was starting to get a feel for the game. Quite frankly, it wasn't as, intense as you might have expected it to be. Here in the second period, it definitely picked back up. So we'll see what the third period has to offer. Goalie saves, deadlocked in that second period. Both teams ended up with 12. So Larson's got 23 and Callis has got 21. Well, how did that happen? After Crookston allowed the first 7 shots on goal, they ended up with 13 of the final 19 in the period. So now it's 25-22 shots on goal in favor of Little Falls, which means it's close. And these are the kind of back and forth games that I'm a big fan of, and hopefully all of you are as well. So that's been a look at your stats and scoring here for the second period. We will take a break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill score.
You can make a sweet life.
What is happening out there with the other Pirate teams in action at the moment. That's coming up right after this. You're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Welcome back here to the Crookston Sports Center. Now time to take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We just had a big update out of Crookston boys basketball as the Pirates won 80-43 over Monaga. Have a day, Matt Contreras ended up with a career high 23 points in that game. Over half of what Monaga had the entire game. And when you have a stat like that, that shows you played pretty dang well. So good job out there by the Pirates and boys basketball team, and a good credit to Matt Contreras as well. It's 2-0 Champlain Park Coon Rapids over the Pirate girls hockey team in the second intermission. Their game is pretty much right on line with us. We went to the intermission at virtually a few second difference, so pretty good result there, but unfortunately not good for the Pirates. It's good for Champlain Park Coon Rapids. Other scores, of course, we mentioned UMC. They played here beforehand. They beat Minnesota Duluth 7-2. Outscoring them 17-4 over a two-day stretch. 16-4 on the year, and they will play their final home series next weekend against St. Cloud State. So good year, very, very good year for UMC club hockey, looking to continue that trend to wrap things up in the last stretch of games. Of course, any other scores that we do get, we'll be able to pass along to you on our website as well, kroxam.com. Click on the weekly sports schedule. You'll be able to check out all the finals that come through. We update those in real time. So whenever we get a final across our desk, we'll be able to put it up there for your viewing pleasure. Not a ton in there right now. A lot of games like Notre Dame and Minnesota, that puck drops at 5. Minnesota Wild against Nashville, that puck drops at 7. And Cleveland and the Minnesota Timberwolves, that tips off at 8. In case you're curious, low-scoring game out in Arrowhead, 6-3 Kansas City in front of Houston. Houston just missed a field goal, and I bet everybody who's listening and just heard that might have all said in unison, yeah, the Chiefs are winning. It's just the way this season has gone, and I will not believe anything different unless it's put in front of me. But that will do it for our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, so we'll take another break, and when we come back, we will have the start of the third period. Pirates 2 and Flyers 1.
This is my farm. Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
As we welcome you back, start of the third period about to get underway here between Crookston and Little Falls. Once again, the second line is going to start a period. It started the second period for Crookston, and it will now start the third. And face-off won by the Flyers. They've won a lot of draws in this game, and that's really helped them out. Trying to get out of the zone, they can't. Chisholm, glove save, Larson. And here's a face-off. It's still in the circle. Who wants it? White for it. Popped up in the air. Street almost had it, but it's grabbed by Majurley. Majurley now in the corner. Dumps it off. Walensky. Wasn't a whole lot there for him. That one sent all the way around and wide. Positioning and gets knocked down. Chipped over by Lubinski. Can they get it out? Answer's no. Lubinski still fighting for it. Loose again, and now setting up a shot, and it off of Larson and in on the shot by Walensky. .43 seconds in, Larson couldn't squeeze that, and it ends up being 3-1 Little Falls. First line now out there. Fighting with it. Fisher couldn't keep it, and he gets a nice move around by Chisholm. Here's Funk. Knocked down again, and Little Falls. Their stick handling has been wonderful today. There's a pretty move by Reese. Is that icing? No. All the way back down. Majurley and Uthal get the assists. (3-1) Loose. Here comes Fisher. Backhand off the side of the net. The net might have moved a little bit. Here's a shot. It gets knocked down. Did slide about an inch. Here's another face-off. Right back around. Here comes Jay Reese trying to cause some problems, and a nice pass through two Pirates. They couldn't get it out of the zone, though. Fisher makes a move, 360. Fisher trying to keep it on his stick, looking for somewhere to go. Back to the point, and it's knocked away. Little Falls, can they get it out of the zone? Yes, they can. That's going to be icing, though. Back down the other way. Third line out there now for the Pirates. Face off, another control by Little Falls. Big hit. All done there by Connor Hansen. Benson now. He's looking for Hansen, doesn't have it. Behind net, Larson takes a hit. Initially had it taken away, and he does. Toma. Callis not having to worry quite yet. On the move comes Little Falls in a 2-on-1. And oh, what a play by Lubinsky. Stops two centering passes. Oh, beautiful play by Tegan Lubinsky. And this one gets to Larson and he'll cover. How about that by Tegan Lubinsky? Lays on his chest and makes a great stop. Face off, controlled initially by the Pirates. Street trying to get there. Chips it in around the boards. Avery beats Colborne. And swung and missed and dumped it off to Chisholm. Kept in the zone. Hamry couldn't keep it on his stick. Popped up in the air and out of the zone. It gets by Funk. They got to get there. And Funk does. Try to chip it away. It's intercepted. Here's a move. A penalty? Yes. Power play to Little Falls. Face off on by Little Falls, and they kept it in the zone. Street in the box. Got a tripping call. Can't quite clear it out of the zone. Chisholm. Nice dump off. Uthaught centers one. Knocked away by Funk. Kept in by Chisholm. Up top, nothing there. Nice move, back up, Walensky. That's up in the air, and it landed on Larson's head. He had a high stick. So they weren't going to play that out, so it'll be another face-off, minute and a half left on the penalty. Back to the point. Back behind the net now. Resetting. Uthaught. Uthaught dumping it back off. Avery moving in. Avery back to the point. Uthaught steps in. Fire save. Larson rebound. Save Larson. Swing and a miss on the third attempt. Back up top to Chisholm. Avery. Chisholm. Shot. Save. Larson. Face off, barely kept in the zone by Avery. Chisholm had that pass broken up initially by Jay Reese. 50 seconds left on the penalty. Left wing, back up top. There was some confusion on who was going to take it. Uthot does. Back to Chisholm. Chisholm, Uthot scores! On the power play, and it's 4-1. Chisholm will get the assist on that. Hamry right off the face-off. Hamry, tight angle, popped up into the air. Nothing there, takes a big hit. Swing and a miss. Avery and Chisholm get the assists on that power play goal. That shot is saved by Callis, his first shot on goal of the period that he saves. Coming up now in 12 minutes remaining. Ecker ready. Little Falls takes the face off. Back out. Funk will send it back in towards net. Stopped over there by Callis. Around the boards, swing and miss the first time. Lose and taken. Here comes Reese. Moves in. Save Callis. Rebound. Nobody there. Now take it. Ecker. Glove save. Callis. That's what he does. He's one of the best in Class A. For a reason. Face off one. Hamry shot gets blocked. Coming back the other way. Uthot in a race with Funk, and Funk gets a stick on it. And now they've got a wide open Walensky and a save made by Larson. Back around. Trying to get it out of the zone. And they do on a good pass to Reese. He gets lit up, and that's an illegal hit. Power play for the Pirates. Interference call. Draw one by Little Falls. Can they clear it? No. Larson's there. Trying to get rid of it. Along the board. Still in the zone. Now it's out. Sent deep by Benson. Played out by Callis. Round kept in by Lubinsky. Now 2-on-2 going the other way for Little Falls. Puck gets blocked. We'll wrap around the boards. Benson. Over to Street. Larson makes a big hit. Schmidgall kept in the zone by Benson. Nice move. Benson shot, save Callis, rebound. Couldn't stay on the stick of Larson. Lubinsky shot, save Callis, another rebound, and Schmidgall's there, and he'll fire it down ice. Larson able to stop it. And all the way back down the other way. 1 minute left on the penalty. Moving in. Benson off the pipe. And it goes back out to Reese. Fisher trying to keep it on his stick. He couldn't. Around the boards, Reese is over there. Reese lost it. Ecker has to come and help. Tries to center it. Nothing there. And on the way, Uthot, there he goes. He just scored. Uthot trying to take it himself. Knocked away by Benson. Fisher. And couldn't get through the Little Falls defense. He'll bring it back up to Larson. Larson, Ecker couldn't keep it on his stick. Bit of a mishap there. Ecker trying to come in, lost it. It's back to track it down. Here's Fisher. Fisher moving in. Fisher stops. Shot gets blocked initially. He'll roll back down to the corner. Swing and a miss by Colborn. Now he passes it. Penalty's over. Here's a centering pass that gets tipped up around the back of the net. Thing there that gets knocked down, kept in the zone. Ecker, nice move. Ecker tries to bank it off the boards and sent away for an icing by Little Falls. Face off coming again. Akis is over there. And they blow in the face-off initially, won by the Pirates, taken away once again by Little Falls. Back behind net, Lubinsky. The glass knocked down. Trying to play it over there was Akis. It goes down to Larson. Back from the blue line, not a whole lot on it on that attempt over there by Griffin Kosek. Haven't said his name. He tried to get in tight in the crease, and Larson dives to stop it. Full change of 5 for both sides. 8:23 to go, 4-1 in favor of the Flyers. Little Falls takes the face off, reset, shot wide of the net by Chisholm. Back to Reese, finds Fisher. Fisher trying to poke it around the defense, can't quite get there. And this one popped up. Colborn able to keep it in the zone initially. Rakowski kept it around, back behind the boards, under 8 minutes to go in the period. Back up through the legs. Nice move by Rakowski, and now coming in and taking it is Young. Young moving in. Young centers one, just wide of the net. Larson a bit of a collision with Colborn. Larson without his stick. Picks it back up. Back behind net again for Little Falls. Looking for somewhere to go. Cross ice, good pass. Moving in. Rakowski, kick save Larson. Back out to Ecker. Off the boards, he wanted Street, that's an icing. 7:17 to go. Two goals, one on the power play and one in the first minute of this third period. Not a whole lot there, trying to work away around the boards, and nice job by Lubinsky to knock that one down. Ahead, Larson tried to clear it, kept in the zone, poking at his Bodshow, and able to get it out of the zone. That's just fired in deep again by Little Falls. Benson stops. For somewhere to go, stick down, it was Benson's. Loose in front again, and knocked away at the last second by Larson. Here's a shot, kick save Larson. Schmidtgall couldn't get a rebound on it. Tucked around again. Nice fake. Moving in, shot wide. And out of the zone, and coming back all the way down the other direction. Little Falls looking to push. Here's Larson trying to knock it away. Ecker did so initially, kept in the zone, spinning around. Walensky avoids Fisher, back the other way. Offsides. 6:10 to go. Knocked away, nice move, now moving in, shot wide, bounces behind Larson, he didn't see it, oh what a save! He got his left leg up and stopped that puck. Ridiculous work from Larson. He didn't see it, so instinct just said stick your left leg out, and he got the save. Here's Fisher trying to make a deke, and that just hasn't worked tonight against Little Falls. Chipped out, swing and a miss on that shot by Funk. Slams his stick down to the ice in frustration. In case you're wondering, at halftime, 13-6, Chiefs in front of the Texans. It's not over, but America knows it's over. 5:20 to go. You could say I would want better hope, and I should, but I don't. Here's Fisher, as he couldn't quite keep it on his stick for an attempted shot. That one gets knocked down by the official. Working back around, Ecker. Hamry's there to keep it in the zone. Hamry fires and blocked all the way back out to center ice. 5 minutes remaining in this one. Here comes Ecker. Ecker too far for Colborne. Street centers one. Colborne backhand wide left. Centering again. Street tried once, couldn't do it. Gets poked away and now back the other way. Here comes Brandon Laubach. Behind the net. Toma. And they'll reset. High off the boards. Good play by Bochow. And sent back rolling towards Larson, and he'll play it out. Pressure coming from Toma, but Bueller's got it. Jack Bueller in the game for the first time as that one goes out of play. Way up into the seats. And all the fans out there saying, I don't know where that went. Unfortunately, neither do I. Yeah, Bueller has had very little time throughout the course of tonight. It's primarily been Funk in that fourth defensive role. Giving him some reps here. Scramble for it. It was still on the foot of Uthot, and then trying to take a shot after that was Majerli, and now another one from Uthot up into the netting. (37-28) shots in favor, on goal, excuse me, in favor of the Flyers. Schmidgall pushed away. Schmidgall shot loose in front as that was deflected. It goes back behind the net. Back to the point. Reset. Chisholm. Save. Larson. And getting some necessary applause for his 35th save of the night. I guess it's late afternoon, not quite night. 4:50 is the time right now here in Crookston, Minnesota. Face off on the way again. This one the Pirates had a little bit of better luck with, but gets wrapped around the boards, and Reese is able to chip it out of the zone. Schmidgall beat Fisher to it. Bending around. Trying to play a pass off the wall. Funk tracks it down. Rand Funk leaves it for Tate Hamry. Hamry behind net. Hamry tried to pass it. It gets knocked down. Can they get a shot off? No. And taken by Fisher. 3:20 to go. Fisher turns on the speed. Garrett Fisher moving in. Shot save. Callis. He's been wonderful tonight. Up along the boards, this one trickles towards Callis. He will not play it. Going back the other direction with 2:45 remaining. Back the other way. Here comes Ecker. Ecker moving in. Ecker centers one for Colborne. Just missed it. 2.5 minutes to go. Pirates are changing, so some room for Chisholm to skate. Lubinski cuts him off. They dump it off. Shot save. Larson. Popped way up into the air, and Larson full extension with that left arm to grab that one. Another face-off. Bachow in there. Fighting with it. Back in the corner. And sending it out the other way. Here's Connor Hansen. Leads Lubinsky. Lubinsky's got Street with him. Lubinsky had it knocked away. Hansen's over there to help. But he runs into his own man, and the puck goes back to the corner. 2 minutes to go in this one. Crookston fighting to try and close this down in its final moments. Up in the corner. By net. And taken by Chisholm. Chisholm back the other way. Chisholm all the way around. He gets stopped over there by the corner. Lost it back up near the point. And out of the zone. Well, Little Falls puck possession has been great, and they have not caused a ton of stress on Calais. Coming back the other way, moving is Lubinsky. Lubinsky, toe drag, Lubinsky, centers one, deflected, and that just goes behind the net. Under a minute now in this one. Spin around, loose in front, and Calais will freeze it, and a little extracurricular as Fisher is trying to get out of that core. And he does with 43.7 seconds remaining. (40-30) shots on goal in favor of Little Falls. Final 40 seconds of this one. Majorly had it poked away by Hamry. Hamry lost it. Majorly's on the move again. Who thought? Tried to center it. No luck. Majorly poked away. Walensky on net and frozen over there by Larson. With 30.5 seconds. Close game between Champlain Park, Coon Rapids, and Crookston girls hockey. That just went final 2-1 in favor of Champlain Park, Coon Rapids. They had a 2-0 lead at the end of the second period, so Crookston fought. Much better game that they played than yesterday. 20 seconds left. Now behind it on the move on a breakaway. Here comes Liam Larson. Larson save, Calais. If that's not the story of this game, I don't know what is. Isaac Calais has been tremendous. That was his 30th save, 29th, excuse me, and the clock will expire. So Crookston tried their best to fight and hang on. It just wasn't enough. (4-1) as the handshake begins to take place here between Crookston and Little Falls. I love that they always do prayer circles as well for Crookston and for anybody else that would like to join those, which is awesome to see. But it ends up going the way of Little Falls by a score of 4-1. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at our overall scoring and other stats. Final score, 4-1 Little Falls over Crookston.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
Softball,
Baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band.
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
My education destination.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Welcome back to the Crookston Sports Center. Final score here, 4-1 Little Falls defeated Crookston here on KROX TV. Scoring, it was 1-0 Little Falls after 1, 2-1 Little Falls after 2, and then 2-0 Little Falls over Crookston in the third period to take a 4-1 win. Scoring went as follows. First period at 2:15, Joey Walensky scored with a Ryan Uthaught assist. No goals for the remainder of the first period. Second period at 5:52, Kyler Schmidgall on an assist from Derek Young made it 2-0. And Garrett Fisher responded less than a minute later, scoring off a face-off win by Jay Reese to make it 2-1. That lead stuck into the third period, where Joey Walensky scored again, this time with only 43 seconds gone by in the third period. So a tremendous job that time by Walensky to make it 3-1. And then the only special teams goal, power play goal for the Flyers, Ryan Uthaught gets on the board. Remington Chisholm and Luke Avery came away with the assists for those. Goalie saves, 11 in the first, 12 in the second, 14 in the third for David Larson, 31 saves on 41 shots. Isaac Callis played tremendous. 9 in the first, 12 in the second, 9 in the third for 31 shots. Crookston definitely didn't get outshot by 30 in this game. It was by 10. They had their opportunities, and Callis made a tremendous job making many a save, moving forward and allowing Little Falls to get the win. Crookston falls to 9-7-1 on the year, but this is not a section game, so that section record is still intact, which is arguably the more important record, but they'll be going for win number 10 coming up next week. And that one will be in the section. So that's been a look at your scoring, and we will take a break, and when we come back, we will take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, and then see if we can talk to Pirate coach Josh Hardy, coming up right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses. We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big, without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare.
So we have got Crookston Pirate head coach Josh Hardy here with us. And Coach, I think the score might dictate a little bit more that it was a bit more of a dominant game for Little Falls, because it wasn't quite. It seemed like the team definitely was in it through the majority of that game.
Yeah, no, I thought we played a really good game today. Said that to the boys, right? It's these are the games where we get better. We play a good top 10 in the state opponent in Little Falls, and we were right there the whole game. Just ran into a hot goalie, and I was very proud. Maybe one of the more complete games that we've played all year in terms of 3 periods. We played pretty well in each one. We had a couple of mistakes here and there, but overall a really good game for us.
Let's talk about Isaac Callis a little bit. 30 saves on 31 shot attempts. It was breakaways. It was rebounds.
Yeah,
the one off the face-off got by his right shoulder, but everything you sent to his left side was stopped, and he was just on one tonight.
I said to him in the handshake line, I said, I know you probably hear this all the time, but that's the best goalie I've seen this year. Really good. And only a junior, right?
Scary.
His cousin was doing his best to score on him there. Michael Bachow and him are cousins. So Michael had a great game, had a couple of good chances to score on him. But yeah, Isaac played some outstanding hockey, and he just really does. He's got we were talking about it after the game, me and his coach, that he's just got this uncanny knack to be able to slow the game down, right? When we have momentum, he makes a save and covers it, and the rebound control is always just so good. So, yeah, really, really impressive stuff from him tonight. We threw everything but the kitchen sink at him and only got one by on a goal that I was a little confused. Garrett was standing sort of not on the line, and in my head I'm thinking, just get on the line. What are you doing? Stop that guy. And then it goes in the back of the net, and I had to smile. I told him, I said, I don't know what you were doing there. And he goes, well, I wasn't trying to score there. But, yeah, it was. Those are always kind of fun. And that really, I thought, that goal, 2-1 now, we really played that second half of the second period. I thought we really buzzed them and had some good opportunities to score and just couldn't quite get another one by him.
Talk about David Larson as well for a minute. 37 saves on 41 shots. He had one power play that beat him, but otherwise he was on his game too.
Really good tonight. I thought Lars played a great game, right? A senior who actually coming in, we didn't have practice yesterday. He had a band concert Thursday, so couldn't come to the game. So yeah, a little cold, and I thought just came out and played outstanding. And that's I guess I'm not surprised, right? David does a great job of whether he knows he's going to play or not. He is going to prepare the same way every single day, and not just for games, for practices, things like that. So he's very professional like in that aspect, and so yeah, so him getting in there, I was not shocked that he played well today. It's been good in practice for us. Finally feeling a little bit healthier, getting out of the sickness stuff. So yeah, really proud of him today and excited that he played a pretty good hockey game.
Overall, there were less penalties in this game. Less times you had to be on the penalty kill. No penalties in the first period at all. It seemed like it was just a cleaner game, and are you proud of that look as well?
Yeah, I thought it was a good game for us. We didn't have to be on the PK a ton. I thought we had some good penalty kill moments out there, and then again, things that we can learn from. We did adjust our penalty kill a little bit. We gave them some opportunities to score, but we were up to the task, either blocking puck or blocking shots, getting sticks on it, or just David playing great. So yeah, PK was good. I thought our power play looked good too. We had some good movement, good opportunities out there. Just again, Kalis was up to the task.
Now we're moving on after this non-section game. You've got some pretty important ones coming up on the schedule. Kitson is coming up on Tuesday. That one's on the road. And some more section games. What does a game like this and the performance tonight against one of the best non-section teams mean for your team's confidence when you're in the section?
Yeah, this is, I said in the locker room, I said, these are the games that I want to play, right? I'd rather win this than go and beat somebody by a bunch or lose by a bunch, right? These are the tight games that, it kind of shows that we can play hockey and we can play with the best teams in the state. And again, we just kind of ran into a hot goalie tonight. Anybody else, we might have been in a little bit better of a, or have a more of an opportunity to win. But yeah, this is big. Obviously, we're going to try to make it through the next couple of days and not freeze to death here. And then we'll get back to practice Monday and Kitson Tuesday. And it's kind of we got some decent breaks here in between games, which I told the boys I'm excited about. We can get some couple of good practices in where we can work on stuff. We've got time. We're not worried about the next game. So there's a little mini break in here, and that's going to be big, right? Hopefully we can get a little healthier. Still guys hacking and coughing on the bench a little bit as it goes around. Knock on wood. I've not got it yet. Ben Trost said our assistant coach there was down today with 103 temps, so we were thinking about him. He was texting us updates.
He needs to pass some warm to the rest of us.
Yeah, right. So yeah, hopefully get a little healthier here. Rest up a couple of days, and then yeah, like you said, we're back at it. Big section games. Everything's big here on the way in.
I'll be up in Kitson on Tuesday, so you'll see me then, Coach. Very much appreciate your time, and thank you again.
Make sure you wear your wool socks.
I'll be ready. That's the third time I've been warned to that, so I'll be prepared to go. Thanks, you guys. Once again. That was Crookston Pirate head coach Josh Hardy here with us on the Riverview Health post-game show. We always appreciate his time once again. Let's take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update one more time before we leave you here on this Saturday. It is Saturday. This week's gone by very quickly. So taking a look at some scores that we have right now. Of course, boys basketball, great job by them today. They won 73-27 over Monaga. Boys basketball won 80-43 over Monaga. Crookston won 44-30 over Monaga in JV. In varsity girls basketball is Monaga winning 73-27. My apologies for mixing that up. Monaga won the JV 47-31. Boys hockey 4-1 in both games. 4-1 in varsity, 4-1 in JV in favor of Little Falls. And men's college club hockey, Minnesota Crookston won 7-2. A good game for them. And girls hockey nearly had it. They just fell to Champlin Park Coon Rapids 2-1 after JV won that one 6-2. Other finals we have in right now, Mayville Portland beat Kitson County Central in boys hockey. That's a score that Josh Hardy's going to circle on his Just whatever he looks at for his stats and things like that. As Kitsap County Central fell 5-2. Bemidji beat Roseau 3-1. That was a dandy. Girls hockey, Warroad over River Lakes 2-0. St. Cloud over Detroit Lakes 10-0. Massive game there in girls hockey. Bemidji beat Fergus Falls 7-3. And in girls basketball, East Grand Forks beat Wadena Deer Creek by a score of 52-44. And that should wrap it up for me. I'm Gabe Bishop signing off as the sun sets here in Crookston. We very much appreciate you tuning in on KROX. We thank our sponsors as well. We would not be able to do it without them. Thank you so much for listening. Final score one last time. Crookston Pirates 1, Little Falls Flyers 4.